Hi, my name is Brittany Gilbert, and I'm doing my oral presentation over workplace relationships. The article that I chose is from the New York Times, and it is by Smarter Living newsletter. It is written by Tim Hara, and he interviews Allison Green. So in the article, it states that we spend on average about 2,000 hours per year with our coworkers. So we spend almost more time at work and with our coworkers than we do with our own family. And so the article is pretty much about how we shouldn't be treated like family at work. When we are treated like family at work, sometimes we may not get the raises or the advances that we need because they're treating it more like family than whereas like a team player. Later on in the article, Allison goes to say that looking at a workplace relationship more as a team and like teamwork than as family seems to work better in the workplace environment. Because if you look at it as a team and someone's not doing what they need to do, then someone can be like benched per se, or, I guess fired, lack of better terms, and let go, not on there anymore. Whereas if you're being treated like family, then no one's going to really say anything because they don't want to hurt your feelings, because no one likes confrontation with family. Most people don't like confrontation, especially with family. So it's really unhealthy in the whole workplace environment to be treated like family. Allison says work can definitely be a place where you have warm, supportive relationships with your coworkers and genuinely care about each other, but they're not families. That might sound like semantics, but we're like a family here tends to be used in ways that really disadvantage workers. So in the same chapter that workplace relationships is in the professional development book, it also states personal accountability. So personal accountability is pretty much defined as, it says right here, being on time and do what is expected of you, and personal responsibility. So take action for your choices in the workplace. With that being said, if your work is treating you like family, you should stand up to them and know that it is okay to say no. Allison goes on to say, where is it? I'm sorry. Okay, she says that means that you stay really clear about the fact that it's okay to look out for yourself and advocate for yourself. It's okay to say, no, I'm not going to work 60 hours this week, and know that it's not a personal betrayal if you decide to move on. In fact, not only is approaching work that way good for you, but by modeling that in a calm, matter-of-fact way, you can sometimes influence the culture of your workplace a little if your colleague sees that it's okay to do. So, I feel like that goes back into the accountability. If and ethics also, if you're just letting your work treat you like family, are you really being accountable for your actions? Because if you're not saying anything, you're letting someone run you over, and that's not healthy. Or is it really ethical? So, yeah, thank you.